in the win against the Warriors.
I think he's probably as confident right now as he's ever been since he's been in Dallas.
Drive by Devin Harris and a miss in traffic. Butler up ahead. Tyson Chandler back on the floor, and he scores it. Chandler back.
And with no hesitation, he's comfortable out there.
Averages 19 points, 6 rebounds a game this year. Jump shot is hit by Stevenson. You know, he hit a couple of two-pointers. Dealt New Jersey their 18th consecutive loss to start the NBA season. That is an NBA record for most consecutive losses to start a season. Dirk gets double teamed this time. Pass by the open man, Stevenson. Yes, sir. Like clockwork out of the right corner, hitting Damian James in as a starter in small forward. And by the way, the promising rookie Derek Favors from New Jersey, he's hurt tonight. Out with a thigh contusion. Haywood with the dunk inside, stayed after it, and gets the flush. Back-to-back dunks for
offensive basket interference.
Now, guys, Terrence Williams is in the game here. Remember that as a disciplinary measure, we'll talk about that in a second, but how about that block by Brendan Haywood?
Passing is another area that it gets better.
Going baseline, Terrence Williams. No. Lopez got a hand on it, but the Mavs playing the defensive board. Maria on the drive. Wrap around to Haywood. Two-hand flush for Haywood. He's only made 1 of 4 tonight. Jason Kidd beat the buzzer in the first half with a 3. 62-46. Last 5 points scored by New Jersey. Here's Stevenson on the drive, and he earns a trip to the line.
He made a really good play. I mean, that is the right play. Close. Getting too close to that one.
Mavericks to see if they can shut this down. Double team on Lopez. Trying to step through it, and he gets called for an offensive foul. They doubled him, and he just never could deal with it. He tries to step through it and committed the foul. And it's just been an event that has taken off ever since.
And for those of you that are coming, try to be here by 7 o'clock. And why do I say that? I say that so that
it's guys from Brooke Army Medical Centers, National Guard. You get a little bit too easy for Dallas because now New Jersey has lifted themselves back into the game. Outside to Kidd, down low to Haywood, and Haywood with the score. That's a 7-point, 8-rebound night now working for Haywood. Then 8. Kidd stepped back to the line. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Inside to Haywood. Maneuvers around Lopez with a spin and gets the slam. Excellent free throw shooter on the line for 3. There's Haywood, a little up and under. The spin around Lopez. Dunk City. And the little salute to the bench. He's getting ready for Seats for Soldiers on Saturday. 10-point Dallas lead.
really a bad choice.
I like what you're doing there, Renee. Stick with it. You're doing really well for yourself.
Let's see what Dallas does out of the timeout. Outside to Dirk for a 3. Good option. Back. They never actually had a change of possession. Farmar no good. Marion the defensive board. Barea, oh, beautiful pass.
How about that look?
The cross-court pass. Boy, Berea's really looking for the pass tonight. He found Marion in the corner. Mahinmi goes and gets that offensive rebound.
Well, he did go get it. That's just very, very encouraging to see Mahinmi react like that.
Dirk with a deflection. Oh, Mahinmi is able to catch it, and then he got clobbered.
Those long arms there.
Guys, Mahinmi is over the last couple of hasn't been off the floor.
You know what? I thought Haywood played well the other night.
Howard had 47 that night. Mavs had an overtime win against Orlando one year on the Seats for Soldiers game. There is Mahinmi grabbing the rebound off the air ball by Brook Lopez, and that'll do it. All Berea's got to do is get it over the timeline. He does that. Berea has a career-high 13 assists. Dirk scores 21. Sean Marion chips in 18. And it is 11 in a row. A lot of hugs and pats on the back. Handshakes for Avery Johnson. Dallas wins 102.